buddy.
Drinking buddies, it's time to do another one of these great challenges for YouTube. This one's going to be the Love Potion 2022 challenge. It's brought to you, of course, by 60 Second Cocktails, Rob's Home Bar, and Booze on the Rocks. Three excellent channels you should check out. But let's get right to it. Before we begin, I wanted to explain to you where my brain went when it came to this cocktail. You see, I'm from Arizona, and we happen to be the Love State. Arizona became a state on February 14th, 2012. So I thought it'd be cool to highlight some Arizona ingredients and create the Arizona Manhattan. So we're gonna begin by grabbing my favorite Arizona whiskey, Del Bach Dorado. Now this is gonna be a mesquite smoked single malt whiskey. It's gonna be sitting at 92 proof. And if you're gonna be making this cocktail along at home, you could use an Islay Scotch. It's gonna be about the closest thing. Or another American single malt might be okay. You're just not gonna get that smokiness that you're gonna get from this Dorado, and it's pretty much what makes this cocktail so great. Next up, it wouldn't be a drinking buddy cocktail if I didn't use something homemade. So I went ahead and made some prickly pear sweet vermouth. Now, I chose prickly pear because I'm once again trying to highlight Arizona in a cocktail, and cactuses are everywhere here, of course. So I took 2 prickly pear fruits and threw them in my blender with 1 ounce of honey, 3 ounces of sweet vermouth, and 1 ounce of vodka. I added the vodka in because there was a lot of juice and that honey. I wanted to bring the proof back up. But I have 3 ounces of sweet vermouth in there to get that vermouth flavor going. If you've never had prickly pear before, it's got a slight guava taste to it, maybe a little strawberry, but it's got a little bit of a vegetal quality to it as well. So 1 ounce of this, and it's pretty syrupy in texture, but it is not overly sweet. It pours like grenadine, but it is not anywhere near as sweet as a syrup like that. So it's a pretty cool texture for something that's not overly sweet. Last up, we're gonna need some orange bitters. I chose orange bitters because orange is an ingredient, oranges are grown here in Arizona. A lot of citrus is grown here in Arizona. So went with orange bitters. Let's stir this up. I have my glass staying chilled over here with some ice in it. Let's go ahead and double strain this. Now this challenge did come with some rules that I'm required to abide by. Number 1, have to use the hashtag Love Potion 2022 challenge. It's gotta be red or pink, which I definitely think I succeeded there. And next up, I need a chocolate garnish. So I decided to use some dark chocolate, some sea salt dark chocolate. Just gonna put these on the edge of the glass here. And those will be a little treat you can enjoy when you're drinking it. Arizona Manhattan. Okay, so just smelling the chocolate is enough to hype up the chocolate flavors in that Del Bach. This drink is super smoky. Really got a lot of that prickly pear going on. The prickly pear, as I said, it's got a little bit of guava, but it's also got a little bit of a vegetal note. I did leave the fruit raw in here, which sometimes it's cooked, but the raw flavor I feel is, just kind of a unique flavor. There's a little bit of that orange coming through from the bitters, but for the most part, we're just getting, man, you know what? It tastes a little bit like Campari, and I don't mean that as an insult. I'm not a Campari fan, but there's a little bit of a Campari quality in here because between the smokiness and the bitterness is coming through. Maybe my brain is also saying that because of the color, but yeah, the vermouth is there, but it's really the prickly pear is the star of this ingredient here. It almost tastes like the prickly pear syrup you might be able to find at a grocery store, you know, with all of the syrups, or at a liquor store where they have all of their syrups, but it's just way more fresh and way more like raw and in your face. It's just prickly pear. The dark chocolate really complements this drink nicely, especially since it's sea salt dark chocolate. The saltiness helps remind me that this Whiskey Del Bach has a little bit of a smoked meat quality to it, and the salt helps bring that flavor out. Arizona, Manhattan. If I entered this into a cocktail challenge, I would win. Is that too cocky? It's probably too cocky. It's okay. Now that's underselling it. It's really good. You'll like it. Arizona Old Fashioned. Love Potion 2022.